I'm cooler than the ice inside the hockey store. Cooler than the ice, I probably city on the screen until the poppy store. I got 3 watching all the Rockies on. I put pain on it. Just gain on it, 1,000 on it.
Let's hear it for the starting 5 for your Pelicans.
Richard. This place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Now here's Allen, Mitchell. Shot clock at 2. He takes it up and lays it in.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Murray against Lillard. Shot from 6. And there's Williamson on the assist by McCollum.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Allen, a screen on McCollum. And it's Mitchell missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williamson double team. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Allen. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
Williamson against Mobley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
Mitchell outside. Nobody near Lillard. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Final.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
He's off on the first.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
Good on the second free throw.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Stolen by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. And Lillard kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Williamson. And timeout called by Willie Green. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Number 1, DeJounte Murray.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Goes up off the inbound, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Back to Lillard from deep. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Murray. He can't get that one. Nice D from Lillard. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Murray scanning the floor. Williamson outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Lillard with it, now guarded by Murray. And there it is for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Williamson against Mobley. Williamson right side. 5 on the clock.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Murray. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 13 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
That free throw good from Williamson. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
That one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here from outside the arc. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Allen.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's McCollum, still without a basket. On the basket by Jones.
Looking back at McCollum's breakout third year, yeah, the scoring skyrocketed, but that assist rate went up as well. Effective as a decision maker.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Owen.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Olynyk up top. To the right side. McCollum against Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
The first one falls. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Garland. Pocket 6.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He's coming off an excellent season, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. Max Strus is checked in for Mitchell. He hits the second from the line. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13-point lead. Allen passes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Hawkins against Strus. Lets it go with a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Now here's Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
When you have a traditional big man like Allen, you expect those offensive boards. Second chance points are a must.
Alvarado passes to Olynyk. On the wing, Jones. Here's Alvarado. Kicks it out to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Pass to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Knocked loose. And here we go. Here's Hawkins. Finished off the break.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Cleveland leading by 10. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 7.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Alvarado finds Olynyk. Left side, Jones. Pass to Hawkins. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Cavaliers lead by 15. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Pelicans trail by 15. Pass to Murray. Jones with it. Murray with it. Guarded by Garland. Stolen by Garland. And for Cleveland, they've got Evan Mobley. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And for New Orleans, Murray down low. Covered by Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
The first free throw is good. And so Murray nails both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Pass to Mobley. Mobley a screen on McCollum. There's Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Just tenacious play there by Garland against the defense, making sure that he can still get his shot off.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. All free throws good from Garland. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation. Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Three-pointer. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Tyson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Chalk up 2 there. 14 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 7. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Here's Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Zion Williamson on top.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Williamson.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And both free throws good for Williamson. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. McCollum against Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Lillard. All by himself. Here's Tyson.
A moment to check out Darius Garland here. Last year, getting it done. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And just going back to his free throw efficiency, it's about confidence when you're at the line. You've always said it. He had it. That's how he ended up with the top 3 ranking. And so he makes both from the line.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Here's Tyson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Porter's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They've upped their percentage to around 90 from the line today. Great job this quarter.
Pass to Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think Murray knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to that defender knowing he's going to get contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
In last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Pass to Tyson. Lillard scanning the floor. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Now Mobley. Three-pointer, Lillard. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. And here is Murray. Floats it up for Williamson. Ball stolen. Here's Tyson. Mobley finds Mitchell. Shoots the three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Poked loose. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Lillard. Mitchell outside. To the middle. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And finished off by Williamson.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane there that he didn't know what to do.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Pass to Tyson. Fires the three. Kept alive. Mobley on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Murray, good.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
Pass to Tyson. Here's the lob to Lillard. The shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. 6 to shoot. And they're on the break. By himself. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 13. Clock at 2. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's McCollum. Nothing on the board. Williamson outside. For the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell outside. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And the layup is good. And that's 15 points for Zion Williamson.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Third is Jared Allen.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
.115 left in the first half. Allen, a screen on Jones. Buries the long-range jumper. 17 points in the game.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Alvarado. Here is Hawkins, defended by Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Tyson with the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hawkins with it. Shoots. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Hawkins has got his third basket of the night right there. And so it's Cleveland rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot. Give me a beat. All right, they're measuring up the shot.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They were careless, lots of turnovers. It's tough to win playing like that. I think I can hear Coach in the locker room right now, volume set to 10.
I'm sure he's giving them an earful and then some. And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
When you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Woof, woof.
Woof, woof.
Two big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Woof, woof, woof.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Murray. So on the floor for Cleveland. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Lillard in at the point. Now here's Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That one on Mobley.
Team foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Can't hit that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Pelicans shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And he comes up with the deuce. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Allen kicks to Mitchell. With some art. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. McCollum. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Mitchell outside. From outside, off the mark.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Poked away. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the Pelicans.
Pelicans trail by 19. The putback. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Oh, he's skinny, but showing some grown man strength there. Evan Mobley knows how to fight through contact.
To Williamson. Good D by Mobley.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Williamson against Mobley. And it's Williamson missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Lillard. Misses from close range. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-4 run. Mitchell against Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for New Orleans, number 13. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. And then for Cleveland, Okoro's checked in for Allen. Porter comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Lillard. And he sinks the second. Here's Garland. Mobley a screen on Murray. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Cavaliers 5th.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 13-4 run. McCollum against Porter. There's the pick. For 3, Murray connects from three-point range. Murray's got 10.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Toronto Raptors.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
First free throw is good. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. He's off on the second. Pelicans trail by 16. Now Murray. 10 points for him. Porter pulls it in. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. From deep three-point land, falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Pelicans have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Murray down low. Pass to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now, here's Garland. From the arc. The shot, no good. Pelicans trail by 19. Alvarado with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Now, here's Porter. He's defended by Alvarado. Mobley the pass to Garland.
Let's take a look here at the numbers for Porter. How he did last season. Averaged 6 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. All free throws good from Garland.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Is checked in for Kevin Porter. And it's the Pelicans with the ball, trailing by 19. Jones with the screen on Strus. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. And good that time. He's got 25.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Boston. Covered by Okoro. And that one's good, Boston. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Goes in for the dunk.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Boston. Now Alvarado. Just 4 to shoot. Hawkins shot good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Knocks it loose. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And that one falls for Jones. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And so Jones nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Pelicans trail by 16. Here's Boston. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Boston's got 4 points this quarter.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. On the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the wing. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. New Orleans moving the ball around. Austin, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 14, and it goes down 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Hawkins. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the three. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 32.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. With the teardrop, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
We see it night in and night out. It's just too hard to knock Garland off of his rhythm.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
"15 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Hawkins, covered by Mitchell. Goes up from the top of the key. Hawkins can't get that one to fall.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here is Garland. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Hawkins is out there with DeJounte Murray. That's the Pelicans 5. Pelicans trail by 20 out to the right wing. Williamson from long range. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. McCollum's checked in for the Pelicans.
Pelicans, number 3, C.J. McCollum.
Garland against Murray. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And here is Truce. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. Williamson with it. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Williamson. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Strus kicks to Garland. Mobley outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Murray. To Williamson, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Mobley outside. Strus with it. And here's Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Murray against Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
That free throw missing, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 17-point game. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. It's deflected. Here's Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Shooting 1.
Throw good, Murray. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Put your hands together and show some love. That was your Pelicans breaker.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Clock at 6. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Murray is screen on Mitchell. The three from McCollum. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one, no good. Pelicans trail by 17. Williamson dishes to McCollum. Murray outside. Takes the three. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Struz, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. New Orleans gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Williamson outside.
And one more foul, and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Cavaliers foul. Lillard. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. And both free throws good for Williamson. The Cavaliers leading by 14. He lobs it up, and Okoro throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's McCollum. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Okoro. Over in the corner, Lillard. Pass to Allen. Another steal. And stolen by Lillard. Now Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Jared Allen. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now McCollum, and they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Wide open look here for Murray, and it's off from 3-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Lillard. Back to Okoro. Here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Mobley against Williamson. To the inside. And it's sent back by Allen.
Well, Allen has been blocking shots and denying posters his entire career.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The 3rd. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Hawkins checked in for McCollum.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Hawkins against Mitchell. Williamson in the post.
Number 24. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Mitchell against Hawkins. Williamson right side. Mobley with the block. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Nifty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, number 24. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Murray. Here he goes. A 3-ball. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Have you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Cleveland leading by 20. It's tipped. Murray with it. Garland picks him up. Murray, good. Murray's got 15 points here in the second half.
From 3 points per game as a rookie to a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
Now, here's Garland. The shot that time, not on target. Williamson looking it over. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Mobley outside. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by McCollum. Pelicans trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Timeout called Cleveland. They're up by 15. Both teams will make substitutions. .106 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. He hits it from 9. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
That shot wide open. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A floater. Porter, no luck. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Boston. McCollum with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Olynyk, a screen on Strus. And the basket by McCollum. Strus against McCollum. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin